My name is Christoph Lütge and I'm the CEO of the Oeltechnik Group, or OET Group as we also call it. The OET Group consists in total of 4 companies. The headquarter company is supplying heat exchangers and pressure vessels and lube oil systems, and we also have 2 affiliates in Germany, one manufacturing high efficiency gas coolers, and the other one is supplying or bringing services to the LNG industry. And then we also have a foreign affiliate in France serving the French market and the French-speaking community. We are developing new systems on efficient heat transfer systems for more efficient utilization of energy. And on the other hand, we are also optimizing the systems which are used to supply heavy-duty machinery with optimized lube oil. The key trends, in my opinion, are a growing industry. That is definitely the case, in particular with the change in the energy markets in the world. And of course, as a second element that we also discussed a lot during these days, it is a versatility in terms of being open for other energy carriers next to LNG. The LNG will play an important role at least for a few decades to come, because when you compare the CO2 emission for the same energy content with other energy carriers, LNG has a huge benefit, a much smaller amount of CO2 being emitted per megawatt hour, for instance. And on the other hand, it's also a very major industry in terms of market supply and market demand. The collaboration is a key element. That is what we discussed over these days. In many aspects in the presentations and also in the discussion, it was clear nobody can win the battle in the energy transition alone. It's a collaboration between suppliers, between industries, equipment suppliers, and also authorities, making the landscape for the right utilization of LNG. The future will be strong. In particular, it will be strong, even stronger in Europe, in my opinion, as we have the impact of the energy crisis in Europe, and also hopefully the recovery of the industries worldwide, which means also after the COVID pandemic, we will see increasing growth rates in gross domestic products all over the place. The advantage of being an exhibitor are manifold. One is you have a certain hub, a central focal point where you can meet with interested parties, with customers, or you can also use it as a concentrated point to connect also with new potential interested parties. The networking is excellent. What we are finding here at the conference or at the Congress is any kind of customers or partners within the LNG arena. And we have made a lot of new contacts during these days, and we enjoy very much to be a member of this club. I think it's the mixture of having nice presentations and discussions, using the hub also for displaying products and having certain space, enough space for discussions, private discussions also with customers, and using everything together, all together in a nice spot.